I'm Katasha. I am back with my cat ears. They arrived today. I am excited and happy. Yes. Now, we've got a little lag because my game's just reopening. Yeah, my game doesn't like playing at the same time. We are doing Dragon Age, but we've already done Origins. We are now doing Awakening. I have never done Awakening before. I don't know what it involves. Creating your character or input from another module. We are going to import Katasha. Look at her sexy ass. Oh, I can't spit her. Import Katasha. I will be me. Me will be me. I don't know, is my light? Oh, that looks better. I was just playing a little bit with Twitch scenes just before because I wanted to show off. Oh shit, my mouse.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lands to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthine to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us? Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander!
Just gonna do a quick thing, because I need to fix this up. Acting like animals. Okay, we have some issues. Like, seriously? Why did it take my good blades off? I mean, the wooden one isn't even that good. Where is it? It's just here. Actually, it is. But it doesn't have my shit, so... Ah, that's so much better. I think it's dead, dude.
It's you, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker.
How did this happen?
I don't know. They came out of nowhere. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something.
I should look. Are there any other wardens alive?
I think there was a mage right behind me. He might have been a warden, I don't know. I'll see if I can't find some help. There has to be a patrol on the road.
Okay, bye.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander.
The Darkspawn launches sneak attack. That's unheard of.
This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand.
Nice sword work, by the way. You're not just a guide, are you?
Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the Keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this.
Okay, where are we exactly?
This is Vigil's Keep, which once belonged to Arl Howe. Considering what he did to you and the rest of the Order, losing their lands is probably the least of his family's problems.
Yeah, probably. Who's in command here?
Varel the Seneschal. He is the Keep steward, I believe, working for the Wardens.
Okay, let's get moving.
Right, let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
Okay. it's opened up a lot of shit. Sweet. Okay, now let's look at Mahari. What is she? Oh my god. Shit, we've got more things. She's a champion. Holy crap! Okay, permanent health boost sounds fantastic. Death blow. Sorry, oh, she is an Alistar. She is an Alistar. Okay. This has been a little while since I've played. Okay. Wow, so many things have opened up. I can hear the fighting that we dealt with in a minute. I got the bulk walk of the Tree King again. Oh shit, I've got... It took everything off of me. Frickin' hell. Ew. Corruption. That's a name for a help. What has she got? Grey Warden. Let's see, she wears heavy, massive. She has a shield. Okay. What has she got? She's got a longsword dragonborn. That's restricted to me. That's restricted to me. I am going to switch to those after I manage to do the enchanting. Blood Lotus, that's a new one.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood. On it.
This is so new.
On your guard!
I honestly don't know what I'm doing. What level am I? 22. So we're still the same level that we were when we left the last when we left Origins. Which is awesome.
As you wish.
Come on, bear boy. I'm gonna call him Baloo. Everyone should know why his name is now Baloo. Your new name is now Baloo. I do not care what people say. Your new name is now Baloo. Oh, I didn't even check what power he has. I'll let her decide what she wants to use.
More trouble.
You have to think. Oh, we have shrieks. I hate shrieks. Oh, it's an ogre. I'll get up.
On your guard!
Okay, and with the Herlock. Up here. Because loot is the...
Somebody help me! I don't want to die!
Right.
Why is it I always get knocked down? Like, oh, I'm at a frickin' Stanimon. I don't know where my bear is. I think he's stuck.
As you wish. You never had a chance.
You came along when you did.
Yeah, my bear was stuck, dickhead.
On it.
Okay.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood. Let's get started.
Thank you, Baloo boy.
I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send them to me.
Okay. I was at the front gate's down here, you doof.
Cursed creatures.
seem louder than normal.
Thank you.
Did I raise volume up in something? I mean, that is a huge possibility. Can I load that? That is a massive possibility. What is Blood Lotus? That is a massive possibility that I've raised volume in something and I can't remember what I raised. This seems a little loud. Oh, it could be the fact I've got my cat ears back and they give me my audio the way I want it. Let's truck everything down one. Oh, my cat ears. You have no idea how happy I am. Okay. Now I'm done being a dickhead. Innergate. Okay. Let's go to the... Ooh, what's that lag? I don't know, I feel like my thing's darker than normal. I'm just sitting differently. Oh, no, I'm just normal. I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore. Oh, save game. Ow, my ass. Use I hate to the ends of the earth. Get stunned, bitch, and die. Wait, stamina potion. Oh, I love the sound of those. Those are so definitely be useful later on. Yeah, we'll go up there, then we'll go down there.
Me, I can't take them on my own.
Let's get started.
Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come. We're running out of bandages here. There are supplies on the other side of the courtyard. Bring bandages, hurry!
Yeah, we will. After I loot everything.
Let's get started.
Because looting is what I must do. Loot.
Right.
Okay, let's get back down there. We'll bring up the map too quickly. Okay, so down there. Yeah, don't worry about that, baby. Oh, I see a list now. That's interesting. Now we're over on this side of the gate. And fuck you guys, we're going for these ones. Rest!
On your guard!
Good, you took one out and you're right. I'll help with the other two. I said help, doesn't mean you have to run away, but okay. There's only where another one of you are gonna pop up.
Let's get started.
Okay.
This should be easy enough.
Loot everything. Come on. I wonder why I only decided to bring stamina potions into the game now. Like, it's a little weird. Because, I mean, we've been needing stamina potions since, well, the beginning of the game.
Oh, these will help greatly. Thank you.
Oh, new save. Save one. I'll keep making them save one, save two, save three because that's how I like it. I might just keep making new saves. Maybe, I don't know.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the wardens not sense the Darkspawn coming? I don't understand it.
How many wardens are here?
Not many. A dozen, perhaps? There are other soldiers who came with them, however. For the Darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a
No,
thing.
not. It doesn't matter. We will defeat them.
Right, they won't get away with this.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, Shrek Alpha.
A little frantic. I can see
Oh, I
why.
didn't summon a beastie. I'll do that in a minute. How much does this do?
Show me what you've got. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Now, the fact that it's given me a whole bunch of stamina potions, does that mean I'm not going to get any magic uses as well? So, like, just thinking about it.
On it.
Oh, never mind, here's a magic user. Anders?
I didn't do it.
Not Anders.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down.
Who are you supposed to be?
You may call me Anders, my dear lady. I am a mage and, sadly, a wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's Keep?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself.
Your eyes.
We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame.
Anders? Well, those men Templars.
So they kept saying, although come to think of it, there's no real way to know for sure, is there? The Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes?
Look, we don't have time to discuss this.
True. These Darkspawn don't leave much time for chit-chat, do they? Well, tell you what. I'll help you and we can discuss what comes later. Later, once all these bastards are properly put down, yes?
Okay, the main reason why I recognised him, he is in Dragon Age 2, and yes, I have played Dragon Age 2. I honestly wasn't expecting him to show up. I always wondered how Anders always kind of like fit into things. Fit it into things. Might have to do that one with friendly fire possible. Shit. Also got frost weapons. Okay, whatever. Oh, I should have made Anders do that.
Get to safety, quickly!
God bless you.
But yeah, Anders is in Dragon Age 2. I played a little bit of Dragon
This
Age
should
2,
be easy
so
enough.
that's the only reason why I knew about Anders. I don't think I could do that. This is going to be very interesting today. I don't know who Mari is. I've never met her before. She's full on new to me.
No quarter.
the new abilities that they've given us as well.
Show me what you got.
Oh, this will be fun.
For the warden!
Oh, this is very fun. New abilities.
Let's get started.
I always love new abilities.
This should be easy enough.
Let's go straight here. I mean, it's just a little walk. We'll bring. The bear's gonna get stuck, so we'll bring the bear out. The bear wolf out. The bear will get stuck. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here. Ha! It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties. Come again if you dare.
Okay, I'm not a huge fan. Oh my god, I can do another one. Shadow! That wasn't meant to be as loud. Oh, I'm so doing shadow. I love shadows. So many abilities. Oh, go straight. No, wrong one. Oh, dang it. That'd be why I couldn't unlock it.
Let's get started. Only one shall stand!
I will be the Elven Road with the power of pets. And off goes your head. Oh, okay. As I said, I'm not the biggest fan of wars, but that was hilarious and I love it. Saving.
Someone help us!
Get to safety, quickly.
Thank the Maker. Darkspawn.
My butt got stuck. I need to go after the emissary. He's the most important one. So I can stun him.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. As you wish.
We're not gonna go the right way, because that's the right way. We're gonna grab everything we can fucking loot. Who will be my third person to join the party of us? Very much like you. Oh, they're both joined the same group. Okay. Well,
Right.
can't do it. Go this
On
way, I
it.
guess. Is that Ogren? That's Ogren.
Darkspawn. Destroy them.
Yeah, that's Ogren.
Right. This should be easy. On it. Try. Less fighting, more stunning! No mercy!
Aha, there you are. When these Darkspawn showed up, I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses. Followed the screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya.
Ogren, you're here?
Doubting your eyes, huh? I get like that after the 5th bottle or so. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. can't believe the Wardens didn't kick him out.
Well, hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Yes, a prize for the Wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
You know there are risks to joining the Grey Wardens, right?
Ah, there are risks to getting up in the morning. I piss on risk.
I'm sure Risk appreciates it.
Well, we can talk about that later. Right now, there's more Darkspawn around in sore need of a beheading.
I have Oberyn with me! Oh, fuck, you can just be a champion. I don't give a fuck. It is so good to see Oberyn. See someone I actually recognize. Yeah, no, he's a champion. I like, okay, yeah, granted, I do recognize Ander, but that's different. I recognize him from a completely different game. Recognizing Oberyn because he was part of the original.
Mhairi?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
The commander?
What happened? Where are the others?
We only had a moment's warning. Before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. There's one with them. A Darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
A talking Darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. It hurts.
Where is the talking Darkspawn?
It went that way after the Seneschal.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
That's it. Okay, well, if that's the right way, then we go the wrong way. Because I want all the loot.
This should be easy enough.
All the goodies will be mine.
Cursed creatures.
I'm stunned. Oh, Gran, get your dwarf ass in here. You're stuck behind Anders. That is hilarious. Oh, it's Mhairi. I was about to kill Mhairi.
I need to get
Haven't
out
been
of here.
eaten yet. Scat.
Like that. Huh, they haven't been eaten yet. Scat. Get fucked. Go away.
As you
Shouldn't be here, you idiots. Evan.
Meg, someone help us!
As you wish. Let's get started. Right.
Quick! Get yourselves to safety.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, well, we've cleared the keep interior and grabbed all the loot. Piece of loot. I will be switching my blaze to the two that I got given. 1 second. Bring them. Now. All I want to know. Am I going to meet anybody else from the original? From Origins? I really would love to know. Good stuff. creature.
Look at this mess. I love it. On it. Time for some fun.
Oh yeah, it's definitely time for some fun. You almost sound like Anders. I'll have to admit, your voice almost sounds like Anders.
Let's get started.
I don't know if I appreciate that. Anders Alistair. I don't know what I was saying anymore. My brain has gone down the drain of confusion. Anders sounds like Alistair. And why did Oberyn say his own name?
You had it coming.
Then again, that door never ceases to confuse me. Always ceases to confuse me, rather.
Excellent.
Getting different runes, too. It's not the same abilities that you have. Yeah, you do, but it's been moved around. Okay. Where do we go from here?
It has ended, just as he foretold. Be taking this one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary. Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything else. You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed. Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking.
Well, let's shut it up already.
Commander. Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
The Wither, that's a name. Well, while I'm not actually getting attacked, you had it coming. Da 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 da. Let's die. Sorry. Wow. It's slowly giving me more of my stuff. I swear. Oh, this is all the shit I've been looting. Fucking idiot.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you.
Oh, he's taking a little bit to kill.
Desperation is an art.
Alistair with it. Because I get the killing blow. Love it.
Commander, I owe you my life. Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more
Not
company.
fun.
Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
Hopefully. Alistair! It's my baby boy!
It looks like I've arrived a bit late. Too bad. I rather missed the whole Darkspawn killing thing.
King Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
Baby boy.
What Darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
I see. And are you all right, love? You weren't hurt in the battle, were you?
Nothing can take me down. You know that.
I do know that. It's very comforting, actually. Ah, you have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit.
You're not allowed to spit.
That's what I always say.
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty, beware. This man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go that.
She means me.
This is an apostate who we were in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
I hereby conscript the mage into the Grey Wardens.
What? Never.
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If Your Majesty feels it is best.
I don't know who she is and I don't like her.
Ha! Way to go, kids! Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
Then if you have everything under control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the Darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine.
This island belongs to the Wardens, not me.
But as Commander of the Grey, you are the equivalent of our Arlessa as well. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
I hate having to ask you to do this, love. It'd be so much more interesting to keep you at court.
Sure, you might change your mind and stay.
Sadly, I need to deal with the trouble in the Benorn. But I will return as soon as I am able, I promise. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it. Now, let me say a quick goodbye before I change my mind.
Alistair shrunk. looks like everything stays intact from all the romances and everything. Romances?
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of.
Okay.
Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably.
But the joining... Let's begin the joining then.
As you wish, Commander.
I'm...
The time has come for us to begin.
What's in my head?
joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you. From this moment forth, Oghren, you are a Grey Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really? Not bad.
Maker help us all.
That's what I was just like,
From
nah.
this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
Well, alright. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Rivain in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
Oh, tranquil.
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time.
Of course he's the one.
From this moment forth, Myri, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
She's a complete glitching out.
I am sorry, Myri. May the Maker watch over you now.
Can I loot her corpse?
Poor Myri. Open the doors!
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Garavel, Woolsey, the Commander has had a long day.
Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the Vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Let this just go through. Yeah, then keep going through. Okay. And
This should be easy.
just
On
loot
it.
every shop.
The Tower of May.
Yeah.
In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent and of course.
Okay, like I said, I'm going to be... I'm sorry, Duncan. Your blades are no use to me. Grandmaster. Cast avoid resistance. Where is it? And that one. There we go. Now, use the pretty bow. Sanders, my boy. Nah. I don't have a weapon for you that'll actually be better. I don't have armor, so Gurren. What is he using? Darkspawn Ravager, which is a two-handed Silverite blade. I do not have a better blade for you. Better anything for you, actually. What about armor? Put that on.
May I be of service?
So she sells runes. No, she sells through Tracy. Ah, this list. Now they're all novice. We'll grab that though. I'm not surprised he's near a cast.
Let's get started.
Mistress, you need anything?
Do you have a backpack thing? Cause... yeah, you should. Okay. Nah. No. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, that. I'll keep named items. Oh my god. Except for that. Oh no, it's gone up, so I'll keep that. Oh, what? That's not actually a named item. That is. Okay. Wow. Well, let's leave it at that. And I can actually level myself up to be my shadow. That's what I want. Wow. I'm a little bit stumped.
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Yeah?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
Okay.
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads.
Ooh.
Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Okay. Where is Colbert?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city
Okay.
gate. Commander.
We're gonna grab these quests?
To business then.
Yep.
Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died
Bloody
in
hell.
the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
Yeah, Christoph. Where is this Christoph?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
So, the city sounds so pretty. Amaranthine, how about I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and
Yeah.
taverns.
Did Christoph reveal anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
Well, they returned to the Dark Roads.
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. if they found some other purpose.
Anything else, or can we talk about the matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention.
Okay.
Do you want something else, Commander?
Oh. And the last one.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
Okay. I'm pleased to meet your service. Whatever.
Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
Okay, how do I do this?
In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
Okay. Have you ever been to Whitehart?
No. It is far to the north.
Okay.
The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
Why only send a treasure on evil wardens?
The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you especially. Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the
Fair enough.
locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect.
Fair enough. Why does the First Warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling, he does not. But about the implications, a great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak, at great personal risk. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that Wardens are important, blight or no.
Okay.
Very well, Commander.
Oh. That sneeze actually irritated my nose badly. It's 5. Well, we shall leave this here. This is gonna be a fun campaign. We have Ogeron from the original. We have met my love, Alistair, who will not be with us. Mari, or Mara, or whatever her name, unfortunately died. And we have Anders, who I recognise from Dragon Age 2. But with that, we shall leave this here, as that is all the time I have for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the adventure as much as I am. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye! This is gonna be a fun adventure. Fun adventure. Fun adventure. My outro made me burpy.